Hey guys, Minivan here and welcome back. We are back in Ravensthorpe after finishing the Oxenfordshire arc. Before we report back to Randvi though, I want to upgrade a couple things. I'm just going to upgrade whatever I come to first. So, what's this? Cartographer? Okay, so we get maps and stuff. That's pretty cool.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
So we've got a cartographer done. What else? I kind of want to build the museum that's up here. Oh, there's this, and then the museum. Actually, this is pretty cool. Doesn't this add, like, health or something? Oh, assassination debt. Why have I got so much supplies, but not much raw material? How do you get raw material? Is there a way to get raw material? Like, I know raids and everything, but I get so much of these. I mean, look how much. 3,200 supplies. A rare source used to build this, and you can find this by raiding. So that's it. You can only find this in monasteries. Okay. Well, I'll build a museum. There we are. Now let's go. Oh, I can pet the dog this time. Yeah, finally can pet a dog. I've done petted cats, but it's cute. Wait, does it follow me now? Oh my god. It follows you after you pet it. That's so cool. Anyway, let's get on with the mission and... why is there like a health bar over there? Confused. Anyway, let's report to Randvi.
Greetings.
Randvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
Oh,
From Fulke.
what did she say?
Gods, that witch.
Yeah,
It
she
is there
betrayed
on the
us.
table.
To the wolf-kissed one, blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all care that he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. Yep, she's definitely a Templar then. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Okay, so she's part of the Templar order, and because I think Sigurd wants to be a god and rule everything, they're going to use him. Oh, this is going to be the end of this. Predicting, might be wrong, but obviously we join the assassins and everything. And we're going to like head assassin. We're not going to be head assassin, but we're going to be with the assassins, like influential assassin. And Sigurd's going to be twisted mind by Fulke and Alfred and become like a big Templar leader. And that's why we probably betray him. Although Basim was all for this. Is Basim like a traitor?
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients.
Yeah.
The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
So is Basim... I don't know about Basim now. Has he betrayed us, or... Or is he still an assassin? Shall I ask her to go to Grantebridge with me? Should we do this suspicion? You know what, let's...
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridge and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Here we go.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
Wait, we're not
We'll need
taking
to
the
cross the river
longship?
at some point if we want to enter Grantebridge. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
I kind of want to bring a horse. Because we have a very long trip ahead. Oh, look at the museum. That's sick. Of all the statues. Let's get a horse. Because it will be a lot faster if we get a horse. Oh, if she rides on the same horse. This is dangerous. Eivor, you're playing with fire here. Is she gonna get on? Yeah, she is. Let's go. Sigurd won't like this. Right, well, I don't know if there's gonna be any speeches between them two talking to each other. If there is, then obviously I'll keep it in. If not, I'll probably just cut to when we get there. Can he jump this? No. Oh, we can climb up it. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so...
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life is so small. Hear stories from you and the scout. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
We now have to wait for Randvi. She's a bit of a slow swimmer. Come on, Randvi. Take your time. Meanwhile, we'll call our horse. Bloody hell, she takes forever to swim. Come on.
Go!
Here we are.
Eivor,
The castle
there.
walls.
What is that?
This is where the summer army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Across the bridge. And into Grantebridgeshire. Or Grantebridge, even.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody. Beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
I like the blue on Randvi's cloak and stuff. It's a really nice, like, teal color. I was just looking at that in the light, and I was like, it looks good.
East of the water's edge.
I want a cloak like
You
that.
volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea
Oh,
of a
did that
pleasant
horse
ride
just
through the
spawn?
country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day, and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Come on. Hood time. Is she not going to put a hood on? Does she not have a hood? Oh well. So there's two there, so we can't attack that point. There's one guy there. Don't mind me. Oh, not this music again. Oh, that guy's coming over this way. At least he's by himself, I guess. Stay down, Randvi. Oh, there's a guy right across there. I don't know why my remote keeps moving forward. Like, I'm not touching it and Eivor just crawls forward. So they've moved around now. Oh, so many of them. Okay, this guy's gonna be by himself here. I have no arrows. Shit. Oh no. Need some arrows. At least them spotting me as I'm crawling around lures them. Oh, there's one guy here. All by himself. Anyone looking in this direction?
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
Yeah, but they saw you, Randvi, you idiot.
That'll cost you!
Is that all of them? No. Well, that was easy.
Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Is she just gonna leave her horse? Poor horse. I'll come back for you. Just leave the horse by itself.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantebridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
She already getting drunk. Knew it. Knew it.
Someone is thirsty.
Are you...
Oh, God.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Mead Queen.
All
Here
right.
we go, then.
Let us drink.
Beautiful.
I'm winning this. Haven't lost one yet.
Staggering already?
She's fast. Shit. Oh no, she's gonna win. Can't lose to Randvi.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen!
Fuck.
Slayer of wolves and barrels! I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Right. Let's go then. No, not that one. That one's his horse. This one's our horse.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride.
Wow.
Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
She wants to know if we had a thing. You know, we had that letter.
No, I mean...
yeah, exactly,
Did
yeah.
something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Yeah, what I was going to say is we found a letter saying, she was like, I find it hard looking at Eivor on the other side of the table and not thinking of what could be. Maybe
Look there.
it's
That
just...
must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Maybe it's not just... maybe it's just because Sigurd's been away or something, which seems like a very, like, Randvi has a crush on us kind of letter. And I was like, nah, I wouldn't do anything with Randvi. Sigurd's my boy. But then after now that Sigurd's been a bit of a prick to us, I'm like, you know, Randvi seems like a nice gal. But I don't know what if we do romance with her or whatever, if that is an option, which I see it going that way with this game, with giving us really difficult fucking options. We'll have to see.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Are we climbing it?
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
And where's the top, all the way up here? Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Well, well. Look at this.
Oh. She didn't mean the top. Oh, what's that? Shit. I'm gonna collect that thing, whatever it was.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for
Oh,
myself.
so she was married off
You
with
would have made a
Sigurd.
fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Whoa.
Oh, no, I am-
Shit.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
No.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
Hey, Eivor, like that.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time
Yeah,
now.
we saw her letter. She said that.
I care for you, Eivor.
Fuck. No. No, not this decision. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, so we can either say I feel the same way. Oh, but then that... I mean, Sigurd's already annoyed at us. We could say now is not the right time. Which could mean that later on. Or I care for you as a friend. I care for you as a friend is awful because it's just basically friend zoning her. Oh, it's hard. It's a hard choice. I have no idea. God, I would stop the episode here, but we're not even that far in and ask you guys, but I don't know who will comment. I have really no idea what to choose. I like Randvi, and the way that Eivor's character's been seems like he does too. Maybe no, now is not the right time could be the best one. I don't know. Oh, this is really difficult. I feel the same way. Sigurd will be pretty pissed, and it might fuck up things. I mean, I feel like things with Sigurd are gonna get fucked up anyway, but I don't know. You know, I don't want to risk it. I feel like the choices I've made so far have been pretty good. And then now is not the right time. I feel like I care for you as a friend. I just feel bad for her in a way. Maybe that's probably the best option. Oh, I have no idea. This is difficult. This is difficult. What do I go for? I feel like this top one, I feel the same ways. I feel that's just going to end in bad stuff. So it's going to be one of these two. I think it's going to be one of these two, and that one I feel bad for, which pushes me towards saying now is not the right time. Because that could mean later on, maybe, if shit does go down with Sigurd. Anyway. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. God, why is this harder than like any of the other decisions I've made? Because I do like Randvi, but I don't know. It's a tough question, and I might go for the middle one. Purely based on the fact that I don't want to go for the top one, because I feel that's going to fuck shit up. I don't want to go for the bottom one, because I don't know, it might fuck shit up with Randvi. God, I don't know. This is hard. Why am I taking so long? Oh, I feel okay. Middle option. I feel middle option. Let's go middle option, I think.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish to. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Well, I think that's probably the safe option, right in the middle. We don't piss off Randvi, we don't piss off Sigurd. There we go.
Randvi?
She's fucked off. You broke her heart, Eivor.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Well, there we are. I think, and I hope that was the right choice. It took me so long to choose. So I don't know why it took me so long. I feel like it can have a big outcome. Even though it seems little, I feel like it can have a big outcome on the ending. Because I feel like the top one definitely would have fucked with Sigurd. Then I feel the bottom one, I don't know, maybe if you just said it, it would have been fine, but I feel like it was either the middle or the bottom one. So, yeah, I'll probably get back to the settlement and probably start the Lunden arc after this. So, yeah. I'll see you at the settlement. I love just stabbing those things. Oh, this is going to be awkward, isn't it? Seeing Randvi again. I feel like if things get fucked up with Sigurd, then we can make a move. But for now, we chill.
Good to see you. Eivor.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head.
You broke a
And
heart.
you do snore a little. Like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company. And your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
Yep. Oh. I want to talk about us. No. No. Sigurd's not dead. Sigurd's not an evil Templar. Yet. So, we just leave it as it is and don't talk about it.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So here we go. The Lunden arc. We're finally going to do the arc that most Assassin's Creed fans, hardcore fans, say... Well, I say is the best arc. I've not watched like a full review of the game. Obviously, I've watched like spoiler free. And at the time of those reviews, like I'll say one of the YouTubers I always watch is Lasers. I'll put his link in the description. A lot of you might know who he is because obviously he's quite a big Assassin's Creed YouTuber. And yeah, basically he talks about the Lunden arc being great, and Dynamite that he is friends with also said that it's amazing. So I'm hoping that it lives up to its expectation and it is as good as everyone says.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Right. So, do I have to speak to all these people, I'm guessing? Alvis teaching children insults. Request recipe. Oh, no. I don't think so. Yeah, this is the letter I read in one of the previous episodes. Don't remember which one it was, but yeah, see. It's becoming increasingly difficult to look across the Alliance table at Eivor and not think of what could be. I tell for myself, it's only Sigurd's absence, but the lie grows thinner, weaker by the day. So obviously now she's told us that she does love us, but I don't want to fuck things up right now. If things, like I said, things with Sigurd go south between her and Sigurd, or us and Sigurd anyway, then maybe we can... God, look at the sun rays. Then maybe we can romance Randvi, because she is nice, and she's probably one of my favourite characters. Apart from Eivor and Hytham, I did like Basim at first, but I mean, he's a good character. Like, he's very suspicious, kind of, very assassin type. Like, I don't know, but I don't know if he's a Templar also. Whereas I really like Hytham, like as a character in the game. But the way the characters are, Basim's a very good character also. But anyway, we will head off to London now, and I will probably cut to when we get there.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Easy now. I beg patience all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, bear our Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
That's a big dude on the left. Oh, Jesus.
Avgos wants his cat. of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
Oh no, don't break a hand.
Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Eivor's like, fuck off. Do you know who I am?
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
That guy's fucking huge.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
That was easy.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
We've literally just romanced Randvi and here we're like, yeah, do you want to romance this guy as well? Hey. No, I don't. Okay. I don't want to romance everyone. I feel like it's a bit... Odyssey did it worse. Odyssey, you could literally romance everyone. But I feel like Odyssey, there's no consequences to who you romanced. Where here, I feel there's consequences. Like, if I romance him, it might help, it might not help. I don't know. But I'll just say good to meet you.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lunden region. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
Are they going to be...
Wait.
I keep saying Templars,
Something's
but
wrong.
Order of
Iron on
Ancients.
the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh shit. Well, maybe they weren't Order of the Ancients and they came and killed half of them.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
What the fuck? His head's gone as well.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, though. It can't go on like this.
So is that Tigger? Yeah. Tigger. Trigger. Trigger? Yeah, Trigger.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to him.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Yeah, it's the order of the
This was
ancients.
the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just... find anything.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Oh, it's a letter to Uber. That's the one we met, the son of Ragnarsson, isn't it? I hope you are in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and grey as a fish, a common affliction here I've found. Still, the walls hold strong and our leaders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I am ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the city's trollops. If you grow tired of sleeping on ships or wearing Eivor around your neck like a noose, there is always a throne for you here. So they were friends with them. Interesting. It's over here.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. 3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
I was like a child on that side. So that's the one I've already examined. Anything up here I missed? Maybe outside or something. No, it's just in here. Is there nothing else? Nothing over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Is he being hung? Yeah, fuck.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here.
I like them
Shall we,
too.
Broga?
Seem like good characters. Nice guys.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I'll trust his word.
They do seem like good people, so trust them for now. Seems very interesting already, this story. It's very Assassin's Creed, trying to find out who these killers are.
Show me. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins.
Oh
Need
shit.
to find the entrance.
Right here. Who saw me? Oh, there was guards up there. I need to stay hidden here. I don't want to get caught. I want to assassinate everyone without having to be in an open fight. So I need to find... Where could the entrance be? Is that it? Under there? Oh, there. There's one guy back here. Oh, so the entrance is literally right there next to me. Yes, he's fallen to his death. Perfect. Can I just run to the temple entrance now? Perfect. Looks like it's in this direction. I mean, that door's barred, so surely there's... What's this? A letter.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Interesting. I'm guessing this moves out the way. Maybe not. Must be a reason why that moves. Is there something we have to climb on top of it for? Ah, okay. It's just to make it symmetrical because this one has a hole. Is there anything else in here?
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Interesting. Yeah, that the rest's behind a door, which I guess we can get to by going under here. Nothing in that direction. Looks like a dead end as well. There's a chest here, yeah. A written shield, nice. Take some arrows as well. There's no guards, is there? No, okay.
Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Right, okay. I read that in my head. I should have read it out loud, but probably when I'm reading it, you guys are reading it. If not, you can pause the video. But interesting. So yeah, they planned this all along. Anything else? No, it's just that thing.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Here, I'll read this. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world. Yet we are a hope. We are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father understanding guides us, the Mother of wisdom inspires us, the sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known, we men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world that is ours by will. Damn, okay, these guys are crazy. It's like, we knew Templars were bad and everything, but these almost seem like the Cult of Cosmos kind of thing, that they're very, very dark. Because I don't think, apart from the Cult of Cosmos, I don't think we've had anyone that dark in any of the other games. Like in Assassin's Creed, like the first 3 Assassin's Creed games, they were like, I mean, you knew who the Templars were, they were bad people, but they just didn't show, I don't think, they didn't show the evilness as much as these guys do. You know, like, take the world which is ours and type stuff like that. But this is interesting. Okay, this is not the right way. Here. But I like the fact that, oh. Did I come from there?
They will attack on sight here.
Oh yeah, I did. I like the fact already that we have to find stuff. Okay, where are they? Shit. Wrong guy right there. Oh, there's 2 right above. I'm fucked. Unless I hit him. Does that distract them? No, they have no idea that I just killed someone.
Did you hear about the Archers Challenge? People say there's good money to be made if you can shoot straight.
Trolls take you!
Oh, how the fuck did that guy not see me? Wow. I don't know how the hell he didn't see me. Perfect. Right. Woohoo! I think I did pretty well there. Obviously, it was very hard coming out, but I think apart from that, I didn't get spotted or anything. I did things pretty cool. Anyway, I'll end this episode here so that we can do the whole London arc in the next episode. Obviously, at the start of the next episode, if there's anyone new that doesn't know, I'll probably link this episode back to them so they can see the start of the London arc here. But anyway, obviously, decided not to romance Randvi right now. We'll see what goes on with that. That was probably the main point here. But what the fuck is banging? Can someone stop banging, whoever you are? Oh, it's you. Alright, let me move away from this guy, because pissing me off. Yeah, so... so anyway, yeah. So the main point of this story is probably the romancing with Randvi decision, which... very interesting. And hopefully the choice I made is good. If not, we started the London arc. Seems very interesting at the moment, trying to find the killers that all go by hidden names. And it seems like these Order of the Ancients list is a bit like the Cultist of Cosmos from Odyssey, which was probably the best part of Odyssey, so that's very interesting. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'll appreciate it so much. And comment. I'm happy to reply to comments, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.